Hey guys, it's Wanda back to you here with another video. I know it's been a while, but life happens. So, yeah, but I'm back here with another video. Here on a hair review here. Sorry, I really love this hair. But this hair is not mine. It's a sew-in. Um, I actually got this hair from Aliexpress. Now, I don't know what it is, but I have been very blessed. I've been very blessed with Aliexpress ordering hair off their website because I've heard some pretty terrible horror stories, and I just keep getting better and better and better each time I order off that website. But I really am in love with this hair. This hair came from Sweety Hair Store. This is their Brazilian Virgin Hair Body Wave Silk Lace Frontal. I got 3 bundles and 1 frontal. Sorry, I got 3 bundles and 1 frontal, all for $158. I'll say that again. I got 3 bundles and 1 frontal for $158. And to be honest, I was a little skeptical right off the bat because number one, I'm ordering off AliExpress. Number two, there's so many different types of vendors online. You don't know who's the honest company, who's not. And on top of that, this is my first time trying a frontal, so I was very nervous about that. I didn't want to order anything from an expensive hair company because I wasn't sure if I'd like frontals as a whole. So that's why I chose AliExpress. Again, this hair is from Sweety Hair Store, 3 bundles and 1 frontal. The lengths are 18, 20, and 22 with a 16-inch closure. And yeah, this is the hair. I actually straightened it yesterday and then touched it up again because I'm a wild sleeper. But I washed the hair 2 days ago, straightened it yesterday, and this is how it came. I'm going to stand up a little bit. So it comes down to like the curve where my butt and my back meet. Now, just to give you reference, my height is 5 feet 1 inch. So this is the length, and I did cut off about half an inch off the bottom because, yeah, I just felt like it needed it. But this is the length right here. And so yeah, as for the seller, being in contact with the seller, they were very quick with contacting me, answering all my questions. They sounded very knowledgeable about the products that they're selling. And I ordered the product like Sunday night, Monday, I stay up late, so Sunday, Monday. And the product actually came on Thursday. I was not expecting Thursday. So when I went to my door, the UPS left a note saying, "We missed you." I'm like, what did I order? My hair came that early. So I ended up getting it the next day, Friday. And it came in this package. FedEx shipped it. Not DXL, FedEx. FedEx shipped it. And when I opened the hair, it came in the normal packaging. I did throw away the packaging, but it came in the packaging. It was a clear bag, and it came with this label right here. It says Besos on it, just like that. And my 18, 20, and 22 came in that, and my 16-inch frontal came in a separate bag, but it all came in that one package. So that's how I received it. It also came with gift. It was so cute. They were so nice. They sent these earrings right here. These earrings right here with my hair. That was very nice, very sweet of them. And when I first got the hair, it was very soft. It had that same body wave pattern. Maybe I'll insert a picture right here. It came with that nice body wave pattern. And as for the smell, I did not like the smell. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It wasn't a corn chip Dorito type smell. It wasn't feet. It just smelled like it was processed. Like, it smelled like it went through some sort of process, whether it was colored, and I didn't think it was colored. And I still don't think it's colored because looking at the color now, I don't think it was colored. And it just felt like it was processed. So I was scared on my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, it's processed. As soon as I wash it, it's gonna turn into a totally different pattern. I'm just gonna throw. I already paid for it. I already washed it. But when I washed it, The patterns were still pretty much intact for the most part, except for the 22-inch, the long bundle. When I washed that hair pretty much went straight. So I honestly think that maybe the 22 was processed, maybe it wasn't, but I think that was the reason for the smell of the hair. But ever since I washed it, I don't get that smell anymore. And so far, I've washed it twice over the 3 weeks that I've had this hair, and that smell is gone. So I'm not really worried about that anymore. Now, washing the hair, when I first got the hair and I washed it, I just co-washed it. I co-washed it with Aussie Moist. I left it in the bathroom, but maybe I'll insert a picture of what I used. I washed it with Aussie. I let it sit in the hair for a few minutes, and then I rinsed it out. I did that for the 16 frontal, the 18, the 20, and the 22. And as for shedding, I did not get shedding for the 16 frontal, the 18, or the 20. Now the 22, that is a different story. As soon as I washed that the same day I took out the package. I co-washed it. That hair shed. It started shedding right when I first washed it, and that made me very nervous. So as for the 22-inch, I did seal that one right away. As soon as that one was air dried, I sealed it. I didn't even have the correct sealing agent, but it just needed to be sealed. So I used the Salon Pro 30-second hair bond. I just needed something on it because it was shedding strand by strand by strand by strand, and I was getting scared. So I sealed it with that, and that actually did the trick quite fine. So I'll probably just keep using that and wash out the bond each time I wash it, each time I take it out. Just wash out the bond and put a new bond on there. But the 22-inch did shed. I'm not even going to lie to you about that. Right now, it's not really so much a problem. As for shedding, I do get strands every once in a while. Maybe when I comb my hair, or run my fingers through it, I might get a hair. I didn't get a hair that time. But then again, I was just playing with my hair right before I recorded this, so. But yeah, you do get shedding every once in a while. It's nothing unmanageable. It's nothing crazy. Nothing like that. It's definitely controlled. This hair, I would say, is fine with shedding. All hair will shed eventually over time. This hair is good with shedding. As for tangling, this hair does not tangle. I will say this again, this hair does not tangle. Especially like people worry about the nape, like it's summertime, like we're worried about getting all knotted and matted. This hair does not do that at all. Of course, you know, you get sweat and run and you might feel a little tingle back there, but this is all you have to do. And it's gone. And it's gone. It does not tangle at the nape at all. And I'm very, very, very excited for that. And other than that, I really love the hair. The hair is soft, as you can see. It's very shiny. It has a type of sheen to it. The hair is so soft when you wash it. It feels so good when you wash it. It's soft. It flows. And you can easily tell when it's time to wash it because the hair might stiff up a little bit, but all hair does that. So you just gotta make sure you keep up with the maintenance of this hair, and you will be good to go. And as for the frontal that I had, the frontal was very, very, very thick. The hairline wasn't straight across or anything like that, so it was nothing not manageable. But you just want to make sure you pluck it to your own head shape and the hairline, that your natural hairline. So I did pluck it, and I did tint the silk base and the lace. I did tint it because when it came in sort of a lighter color, a color that I'm not really used to. So I did tint the hair. I don't know if you can see that. And I tinted it using a fabric dye. I went to Joann's and I just bought some fabric dye. And I used some hot water. Put a little bit. You only need a small amount. If you put too much, then it will come out red. And that's a no-no. So, because when I first used it, it did come out red. But I washed it 2 days ago and that took some of the color out as well. So it actually is looking much, much better now. But if you noticed your lace frontal or closure or silk frontal closure and you don't want to bleach it and you're not comfortable with bleaching, I'm not comfortable with bleaching right now. I'm not a professional, so I used fabric dye and that worked absolutely perfectly. So this is the hair. It's very easy to put away at night. I just put it up in a bun. Some people braid it. Some people use curling rods. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. And when I do curls or spiral curls or anything like that, I'll pin curl it up. I'll get a bobby pin and I'll just pin curl it up. But right now it's straight, so I'll just put it in a neat bun, or I'll put it in one or two neat braids, and then I'll put my scarf and my bonnet on, and I call it a night. And when it comes to laying it and laying my edges, I just use some simple Eco Styler or Argan edge control. Basically, your favorite edge control would do the trick. This hair is very low maintenance, very low maintenance. Sometimes I just get up and go. But as your hair does grow over time, sometimes your lace frontal will start to scoot back a little bit. And mine is starting to do that right now just because I've had it in for almost a month. So when it does start to do that, you just take some eyelash glue, and this one I have is Broadway. This one's black. I also do have Lash Grip, and that one's white, but it dries clear. You just put a little bit on your hairline. Not on your hairline, sorry. On your skin, like right where your hairline and your skin meets. Put it right there. Bring forward your frontal back to its original position and stick it down and just hold it there. Lash glue works so much better than the hair bonding glue, like putting this on your hair, because when people use this, they literally put it on their hair, which causes breakage, which causes bald spots, which causes your real hair to be damaged. And after like you start to hit that point where I'm about to take it out soon because I'm starting to go crazy when the frontal's going all different directions, you can also use some double-sided tape. Now this one's from Maidenform, but you can basically buy any one that you want. You use double-sided tape, and when you use double-sided tape, you only put that on your skin. I will say that again. When you use double-sided tape, you will only put that on your skin. If you put that on your hair, you will rip your hair out, and you will be very sad that your edges were literally snatched from you, okay? But other than that, this maintenance is very low. I just lay my edges at night, put my scarf on, and I'm good to go in the morning. I really do love this hair. I would order from this vendor again. They did a perfect, magnificent job. This hair straightens so well. See that? Nothing but shine here. I'm just doing passes through it because I already straightened this. There's no need for me to do anything extra. Just look at that. I love this hair. I will definitely be reinstalling this hair once it's time to take it out. Again, this is Aliexpress. This is Sweety Hair Store. Aliexpress Sweety Hair Store. I'll put this link down below so you can order this hair if you like. Again, they did not pay me to do this. They did not ask me to do a video for them. I spent my own hard money, my own hard college money on this, and yeah. I really do love this hair. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below. Just a game in my head I'm playing.